Welcome to the brief body scan. In a place that is quiet and comfortable and safe, find a position, either reclined, lying down, or sitting, as long as your spine and neck can be straight. If sitting, sit in a dignified position with the shoulders back. Your shoulders, arms, and hands should be relaxed, and you can adjust as needed. The same goes for the rest of the body. Eyes should be open if you tend to be sleepy, and you can always close them if you become distracted. Breathing naturally in and out without changing the flow of breath. Set the intention or goal to remain alert and attentive in this short body scan. Begin the process by observing the sensations at the tip of the nose. With each breath that comes in and each breath that goes out, explore, can I feel the sensations of breath at the tip of my nose? With an alert awareness, without judging whether something is good or bad, or right or wrong, simply observing the sensations at the tip of the nose. With each breath that comes in and each breath that goes out, explore, can I feel the sensations of breath at the tip of my nose? The process of mindfulness meditation recognizes when we become distracted, when our mind wanders, and when we recognize that, we bring the awareness back to the object that we've anchored our awareness to. And right now we're focusing on the breath at the tip of the nose, returning our awareness to the tip of the nose, and again observing, exploring. Now letting go of this and bringing the awareness a little farther back, bringing the awareness to the back of the throat and exploring, can I feel the sensations of breath at the back of my throat? Again, without judging whether you're doing this right or whether you're doing it wrong, simply exploring, is it possible to feel the sensation of breath at the back of the throat? There's no need to try and change the breath or change the breathing, observing the natural flow, the flow of breath into and out of the body, letting go, not being attached to whether something is good or bad or right and wrong, simply observing the breath. And now letting go of this and seeing if we can feel the sensations of the breath even farther down into the chest. As we breathe, can we feel the rising and falling of our chest without manipulating this, simply exploring the breath right now in this very moment? Exploring the breath in the chest, exploring the sensations of breath coming and going without striving, without trying to make something happen. Simply observing as the breath enters and leaves the body. Observing the breath, sometimes we come across judgments, questions. Am I doing this right? Oh, I don't like this. How long is this going to take? Simply recognize these thoughts are arising without holding on to them, without judging them as good thoughts or bad thoughts, simply letting go of those and bringing the awareness back to the task at hand, exploring the sensations of the breath. And letting go of this, allowing the observation of the breath to move even deeper, down towards the abdomen, exploring the sensations of the movement of the abdomen, investigating, can I feel the breath, or am I simply feeling the muscles? Investigating, can I feel the clothing restricting my movement? And without judging any of this as good or bad, right or wrong, simply exploring the sensations of breath deeper down into the abdomen. Remaining alert, observing the sensations of breath coming into and leaving the body from the abdomen. Observing the rhythmic pattern, the rhythmic flow of breath into and out of the body. And now letting go of this observation of the in-breath and out-breath from the abdomen, exploring the sensations of breath as it travels into the body from the tip of the nose to the back of the throat to the chest and the abdomen, exploring the sensation of breath coming into the body and then flowing out of the body. Is it possible to be aware of the sensation from the tip of the nose continually to the base of the abdomen coming in? Is it possible to be aware of the flow of breath from the abdomen to the chest, to the back of the throat, and out of the tip of the nose? Take a moment to explore these sensations. And each time you notice or discover that your mind has wandered, simply let go of this train of thought, and without harsh reprimand to yourself, simply go back to the process of observing the breath coming into and leaving the body, being patient with yourself, being compassionate, allowing yourself to be a beginner. Each and every time we practice meditation, we are a beginner. Every moment is a new moment. Each breath is a new breath. And each time we sit down to practice mindfulness, we're doing something positive for ourselves, and allow that to include the times when the mind wanders, is distracted, when it's agitated. Allow that to be okay as well. And in spite of the agitation, letting go and coming back to the sensation of breath. Simply observing as the breath enters and leaves the body. And now we'll let go of this breath-focused short body scan, letting go of the practice altogether, and simply observing, how am I in this moment, now that I've finished my short breath-focused body scan.